Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today in this video we are going to talk about the new hero we had on the Miracle Wishes last week, RONAI. As you can see, this is Bailey and I was able to beat him, but you can't do that with every team in the game, right? This is super strong, this kind of team, and trying to find a team to beat him in non-stop combat and also get a lot of win rate on others. This is a good challenge. If you have a team to do that, please write it in the comment below. I'm curious to see, because you are going to see that the stats on the heroes in this team are crazy. First of all, let me show you my attacks, because I tried multiple times with a kind of different team. I'm gonna show that to you in a moment. So this is the first one. Let me describe the opponent team. You have a Popper, Esther, and Jack and Roll, and Melchior to nuke your team. So Popper, Esther have a huge amount of speed. They are faster than mines. I'm using Popper Space in my team because normally when you play a Popper Space, you get an advantage because you have more turn meta manipulation than the opponent if he is using only Popper and Esther. But there is RONAI now, and RONAI gives you a huge advantage in the fight. At the beginning of the fight, she gives you a layer of heal on all your heroes. We are gonna see that right here in the gallery. It's gonna be easier to understand. So here, when you have a look, you need the exclusive 2 and the exclusive 3. Exclusive 2, she's gonna grant all your heroes a layer of heal at the beginning of the fight. And for one layer of heal on your heroes, she is increasing the turn meta of your heroes by 5%. That means all your heroes are taking 5% turn meta increase at the beginning of the fight. So the opponent with RONAI will play before you with his Popper, just because of that. Also, second thing broken, for each layer of heal set up on your heroes, she's gonna get one layer of Butterfly Dance, increasing your speed by 5% on her. That means you have 5 heroes, right? So she gets 25% more speed at the beginning of the fight. So the more the speed on her, the better, because you will play before enemies, and this is really important because if you're using the ultimate right here, you are gonna attack all enemies, deal some damage, inflict feebleness 2, and hypnotize. So you need a lot of effect hit, but if you have a look to the passive, if you have a ton of effect hit, she's gonna balance her effect hit with her effect resistance. So the more the effect hit, the more the effect resistance you're gonna have, and the contrary works. The more the effect resistance, the more the effect hit. So it's gonna be super hard to control her, and it's gonna be super easy for her to place her debuffs. Also, I think, with the exclusive 1, each stage of attack with the ultimate also reduces the turn meta of enemies by 8%. And you have 3 stages of damage. That means this is completely crazy. You hypnotize enemies, deal some damage, feebleness 2 on them, and reduce the turn meta by 24%. And she's gonna have a lot of speed thanks to the exclusive 2, and so she's for sure gonna play first. So you need the exclusive 3 in order to grant the speed bonus and also the heals, so the turn meta bonus to your heroes. Otherwise, she won't place heal on your heroes at the beginning of the wave. So this is important to have the exclusive 3, so it's gonna work. If you don't have that, you are gonna have to cast your skills, your skill 1, in order to put the heal on your heroes. So let's see how does it work in PvP. So battle, I'm gonna show you my first team here, and just have a look. Have a look to what is gonna happen. So I reduce the turn meta of Esther. Popper reduces my turn meta, and now she already plays. Because if you have a look, she has 3685 speed with only a purple speed aura. So now he has a better aura, he has a legendary one. So he's gonna have even more speed, 80 more speed with the max starred yellow aura. Thanks to that. This is completely crazy. And look at the turn meta of my heroes. She reduced my turn meta and she hypnotized my heroes. And Popper, I don't know why it's designed this way, but Popper, when he does his attacks, he never procs the counter attacks or wake up your heroes. So they are still hypnotized, they can't play, and so I'm getting nuked. The second team, that one, I'm gonna play differently. I'm using Nazil so I can freeze them, and also I'm using her so I can imprison them. So they won't get a turn meta increase or turn meta bonuses given by Jack and Roll. I increase my turn meta thanks to space, reduce the turn meta of some enemies, and he reduces my turn meta. Melchior can't get the turn meta, the extra turn, and look at that, I'm getting hypnotized. He is not waking up my Nida, and I'm just gonna have to waste a turn. So I can't attack and I'm gonna lose. This is the power of RONAI. But there is a way to beat this kind of team, and this is what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna increase the attack of my Lydia, freeze enemies, imprison them, and the goal is gonna be to kill them before I'm getting killed. But the problem with that team is you can't use that in non-stop combat if you want to have a lot of win rate. So you are forced to manual these kind of teams because your other teams won't work. Or maybe it's gonna work if you have the same heroes and better stats, better speed. So it's really hard. If you can't find a team to beat that team with non-stop combat, let me know in the comment below. Have a nice day and see you soon. Bye bye.